Francesco, could you tell me where your passion from Marlene comes? For Marlene, where does it come from?
Oh, it comes from a long time ago. I encountered this documentary called Marlene, done by Maximilian Schell, and for me, there are many movies in history of cinema where you have the greatest diva doing the greatest interpretation, or they won Oscar or whatever. But this documentary that is entirely and solely based on the voice of Marlene is for me the metaphor for the identity of the diva, for the power of absence. Because Marlene is too old, and she accepts to do the documentary, but she doesn't want Maximilian Schell to film her. So she only accepts to be filmed to have cameras outside her room, and so all you can hear is her voice, and it's incredibly powerful. It's like showing like metonymia, which is a rhetoric figure in Greek and Latin literature. It's like showing just a part to evoke the whole. And with that movie I became obsessed with Dietrich. And then my obsession grew obviously for the Blue Angel, and I like it even better when she's older, and so she gets called, and she only accepts to do for Billy Wilder Witness for Prosecution or Touch of Evil for Orson Welles. I think those are two of her most magnificent cameo. It's like the roles she had accepted while she was aging were amazing. And then, why? Well, because for me those are two of the greatest movies in film history. I think Touch of Evil of Orson Welles is amazing. It's really but it's not just me saying that. It's it's in the 100 list of what do I know, Variety, no? And Witness for the Prosecution is one of the best movies ever as well. And so I think on top of that, much later I discovered her commitment to the political cause, and that made her personage to me even more interesting. I watched documentaries about the risks she took during the war, not only in refusing the German power and the courtship of Goering or whatever, no, not only in refusing to become a symbol of German Nazi German, but going much further, like going to support the American troops whenever it was possible, risking your own life. So I think, as it happens very often for public figures, Marlene deep down was the opposite of what we all imagined to be from her first movies.